over, and we saw their enforcers firsthand here in Toronto with the G20. And you know, if you read the stories or listen to some of these interviews or anything like that, you'll realize it was just a bunch of thugs came in and criminal thugs started beating up, assaulting, arresting, and horribly treating a bunch of peaceful, innocent Canadians. They ripped the leg off a 57-year-old amputee and told him to hop to the squad car and arrested him.
And you were a government employee, right?
Yeah, I work for the Canada Revenue Agency.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the appeals section there.
I'm an above-the-knee amputee, and the police surrounded us, and the two young gentlemen trying to help me get up. I fell down, I lost my balance, and I was trying to get up again, and next thing you know, there were 4 police jumped right on top of me. One of them put his knee on the top of my left temple and was just sort of like grinding me into the ground with his knee. They had knocked my glasses off, and I was yelling that my glasses were loose, and then the police said, well, you're resisting arrest. And he said, let go of your arm or else I'm going to break it. But I said, I can't move. The police officer told me to walk, and I told him I can't. Then he grabbed my left leg here, and he ripped it off. So then he orders me to hop, and I said, I can't. And then he said, you asked for it. So 2 police came and they grabbed me under the shoulders like this, and then they started dragging me backwards to where they all had the police vans parked, and my elbows were digging after a while into the pavement, and I was screaming, and I was in a lot of pain. They hoisted me up in the air, and then they started hitting me, I guess with their batons or whatever, or their fists. And as they were running me towards the police van, they were saying things like, he's a biter, he's a spitter, he's resisting arrest. So we got up to the police van, they threw me on the ground, and they started giving me these little boots with their boots and hitting me. And I was held at the detention center for over 24 hours. I was never charged. They said they couldn't find my arrest, the paperwork, my arrest report, they never could find it. They never allowed me a phone call or any of that stuff. They wouldn't let me wear my leg. They said it could be used as a weapon, or it might have a weapon inside of it. I felt brutalized when I went through it. When they took me down, the way they did it, I mean, if they had tapped me on the shoulder and said, you're under arrest, I would, I would have complied. There was no need to do what they did.
And you can see that people are being pushed out of Queen's Park by police.
So rather than being penned in here, we decided to kind of